Walter Payton's personality and relentless style of play endeared him to fans around the world. But for all his endurance on the field, a rare illness cut short his life. Walter Payton's widow, Connie, his son, Jarrett, and brother, Eddie, are among those featured in Walter Payton Beyond the Glory, Sunday at 8 p.m. on Fox Sports Net.
Speaking of sweetness, I had the pleasure of working with our next guest on Cradle to the Grave. She's funny, she's beautiful, she's talented, and she's co-starring alongside Jamie Foxx in the new romantic comedy, Breaking All the Rules.
We could play a game.
Naked Twister.
No, I have a better game.
Really?
The fantasy game.
The fantasy game.
You sit over there, be over here. You tell me one of your favorite fantasies, and I'll tell you one of mine. You can go first.
Okay. There's these baby chickens, and they're all oiled up. You go first. I gotta work on it.
Well, there's the rest of the crowd! Gabrielle Union! Now, in this movie, you got Jamie Foxx and Morris Chestnut.
Yeah.
And there's a love triangle.
Yes, there is.
So do you make out with both of them?
No.
No, okay. Do they make out with each other? No, that doesn't happen here. No.
So I just messed around with Jamie a little bit.
Okay, and how was that?
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
You know? It's all in a day's work.
Right.
No, it wasn't bad. We're friends, though, so it's a little weird, you know?
Yeah, Jalen's nervous. Why are you nervous today?
What's wrong?
Like, he's scared to death.
Well, she's married to a Michigan man, and she's a beautiful woman.
Look,
so.
yeah, she is very talented and powerful.
Yes.
Yeah.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Well, I just saw that, of course, married to Chris Howard, the football player, of course. Yeah. How does he feel about seeing some of these scenes with you making out with Jamie? When I look at Jamie, I just think of a crazy wacko, and all of a sudden, you're making out. What's he feel about that?
You know, with Jamie, he doesn't mind because we're all friends, and Jamie lives right down the street, so Chris could go over there if need be. But no, it's cool because it's like, if you have a separate relationship, there's a certain amount of respect. And he knows that we live right up the street. So.
That's exactly what it is. Right around the corner.
Exactly.
Plus, you've played the romantic lead in a lot of movies, and you've had to kiss other actors.
A lot of people.
How come we never got to kiss yet? Yeah, I'd love to.
We try to have that many pages.
I'd love to. Chris could trust me.
Yeah. And Shelby knows me. So
yeah, Shelby knows you too. Yeah. It'd be all good.
Actually, you've worked with Tom in Cradle to the Grave. You worked with our John Sally, who's not here, in Bad Boys 2.
Yeah.
If you had to pick one to kiss, it would be.
And not just because you're here, Tom.
Yeah.
But because I would choose you. And
thank you.
Well, I hear you actually have a bone to pick with Jamie Foxx. I hear he stood you up at a very important event.
That fool stood me up at the Laker game.
What?
He stood me up.
Wacko.
He stood me up.
What happened?
He didn't show up until halftime. We have like courtside seats, and he's supposed to be sitting there, and it's like, what's the point of having courtside seats if there's no one to...
Where was Jamie Foxx at this time?
Well, we don't really know.
Was he incarcerated? What, I mean, he'd have to be. He'd have to have an excuse like that.
Or something like that.
Yeah.
God love Jamie.
God love Jamie.
God love Jamie.
We know Jamie.
No, he was late. He came at halftime, and then we were supposed to have this little, special thing, and the lady comes. She's a reporter, Michelle Tafoya, I think.
Yeah. She's great.
She thinks I'm like Jamie's date.
Oh my God.
She's like, oh, we're here, with Jamie Foxx from Breaking All the Rules, and his I guess. And I was like, totally. It was. I got dissed. I got national television. It was so bad.
Yeah, she's going to be great on Monday Night Football. Let me tell you. if she doesn't know who you are, I'm worried.
Hi. Yeah, it was bad.
No, what's funny is because I understand growing up, your biggest thrill or biggest thing you wanted to do was not really being an actress, was being a cheerleader.
Not just a cheerleader, a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. That's big time.
There's nothing wrong with that.
What a Thanksgiving day.
No, I wanted to be one so badly. There was a girl from Nebraska. I don't know if you guys remember the cheerleading movies, the Dallas Cowboys cheerleaders, Visit the Love Boat.
Yep.
And there was a girl with the 2 long ponytails. Her name was Tammy. She was from Nebraska. Anyway, I was like, if she can do it, I can do it. And then they didn't grow, and so I realized I couldn't be a Dallas Cowboys cheerleader.
Pigtails, right?
Exactly. And then I realized you have to have a job. You can't just be a cheerleader. I thought it was like doctor, lawyer, Dallas Cowboys cheerleader. They all made about the same. So I had to give that up.
Well, guess what? This is a show where dreams can come true. So why don't you stand up and give us a little cheer, all right?
You're such a good sport.
Yeah.
Those were Chris's when he was the cheerleader.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, you can borrow them.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, Tom, this one's for you.
Okay.
It's one of your personal favorites. Okay. It's called We Don't Mess Around.
Oh. You know I love that.
You know you like that one.
Yeah, yeah.
Goes a little something like, we don't mess around. We don't mess around. We don't mess around. We just get down.
Yeah!
That
So cute.
was for you.
Do you think that maybe you could pull some strings and have her be a Raptors cheerleader for one night?
Could I be?
To say the least, pull some strings. She can get on the plane with me as soon as we go back. Anytime.
That's what you gotta love about that Michigan guy.
Exactly.
That's nice, since you are married to a Michigan guy. We
Yeah.
established that. Now, is there any chance that you could teach Tom how to do that?
Dude, I don't need to be. Dude.
Come on, Tom. Let's see.
Dude.
One cheer, Tom.
Yeah, well, what do you need me to do? Okay. Yeah. We don't mess around. We get down. Whatever. Yeah, there we go.
That's very nice. Hey, guys, you know what? It is actually game time when we return with Gabrielle Union. We are going to play Sports Fact or Fiction to find out if the tissue used by Will Smith on the set of Bad Boys 2 was auctioned off for nearly $2,000.
What are you?
And if Mike Tyson is about to follow in the Fridge's footsteps and enter the hot dog eating contest. The only place to find out the answers to those and more exciting questions is right here on Best Damn with Gabrielle Union. More with her after this.